Fire TV stick remotes are notoriously known for draining their batteries extremely quick. There have been multiple reports in which even fresh set of batteries ran out completely within 3 to 5 days of usage. In this video, I'm going to discuss all the reasons which cause the unacceptably low battery life of the Amazon Fire TV stick remote, and also share the solutions to fix them and maximize the battery life of your Fire TV stick remote. I'm also going to share a review of the batteries which I've been continuously using with my Amazon Fire TV stick remotes. Yes, I own multiple of them, for the last 1 year without the need for any replacement. Why does the Amazon Fire TV stick remote drain batteries so quickly? The Amazon Fire TV stick remote runs on Wi-Fi and needs to be connected to the network all the time, unlike traditional IR-based remotes which send a signal only when a button is pressed. However, there are many similar remotes which use the same pairing technology as the Fire Stick without compromising much on the battery life. Even though it has to remain connected to the network all the time, it goes into sleep mode when not in use, and thus, it's safe to say that the Wi-Fi pairing mechanism isn't what is causing the miserable battery life. Although Amazon has not yet released any official statement on the actual cause of the poor battery life of the Fire Stick remote, it is most likely to be a firmware bug which is causing this issue, as a software reset fixes this problem entirely. Sadly, as the Fire TV stick remote's firmware is not open source, there's no way we can dig into the code and find out which part of it is draining the battery. However, what we can do instead is reset the firmware and completely fix the battery draining problem of the Amazon Fire TV stick remote. Now, I'm going to show you how you can reset your Fire Stick remote in order to solve the battery draining issue. In order to prevent your Fire Stick remote from draining your batteries too quickly, you need to reset it using the following steps. Unplug the Fire TV stick and wait for 1 minute. The left navigational ring button, the back button and the menu button are marked in the diagram as 1, 2, and 3 respectively. Keep these 3 buttons held down simultaneously for about 15 seconds. Release the buttons and wait 5 seconds. Remove the batteries from your Fire Stick remote. Plug in your Fire Stick to your TV and wait for 1 minute. Put the batteries back into your Fire TV stick remote. Press the home button, at the center in between the back and menu buttons, for 10 seconds. The LED indicator will blink blue, indicating that your Fire TV stick remote has been reset successfully and repaired with your Fire TV stick. Once the Fire TV stick remote is reset and repaired with your Fire Stick, the battery draining issue will be resolved and then you can expect a great battery life from it. It is recommended that after resetting the Fire TV stick remote, you insert a fresh pair of high-capacity batteries in it to ensure optimal performance. Now I will be sharing a few tips to maximize your Fire Stick's remote's battery life. Here are a few ways in which you can improve and maximize the battery life of your Fire Stick remote. 1. Use high-capacity rechargeable batteries. It's obvious that high-capacity batteries last longer than the standard ones. However, a lot of people tend to buy cheaper batteries due to their lower upfront cost. In the long term, it becomes a real hassle to replace the batteries from time to time, and the cost of buying new batteries also adds up. Thus, it is always recommended to use high-capacity, rechargeable batteries with your Fire Stick TV remote, as they not only last long but can also be recharged quickly instead of having to replace with new batteries. I have reviewed the batteries that I personally use with my Fire Stick remotes ahead in this video. 2. Use the Fire Stick TV remote mobile app whenever possible. As some of you might already know, the Amazon Fire TV app is available on both Play Store for Android and App Store for iOS. You can download this application on your mobile phone and use it to control your Fire TV stick without the need of the actual physical remote. Using this app often would result in lower usage of the physical remote and preserve its battery life. 3. Sometimes due to an error, the Fire TV stick remote fails to enter the sleep mode when idle. In that case, it keeps discharging its battery even when not in use. Although in most cases this bug is fixed after the software reset, sometimes it may still remain if it's caused by a fault in the hardware. In that case, you should keep the batteries out of your Fire Stick remote when it's not in use. However, it could get very annoying removing and reinserting the batteries again and again. Thus, If the quick battery draining issue in your Fire Stick is not resolved even after resetting the device, it is recommended that you get it replaced with a new Fire Stick remote or get yourself a universal remote for Fire Stick. Now, let's take a look at the best batteries that I've used in my Fire Stick TV remotes. Here are the two of my most favorite batteries that I use with my Fire TV Stick remotes. Number 1. Duracell Rechargeable Stay Charged AAA Batteries. I have been using the Duracell Rechargeable Stay Charged AAA batteries with my Fire Stick TV remote for slightly over 1 year continuously, without the need of any replacement or recharging. These are 900 mAh all-purpose rechargeable AAA batteries that can be recharged up to 400 times and are guaranteed to last 10 years. The Amazon link to these batteries are given in the description below. I use my Fire Stick to watch TV for about 2 to 3 hours regularly and 3 to 5 hours on weekends. Keeping in mind, with that kind of usage my Fire Stick TV remote lasted over a year with these batteries, you can have a fair idea of how long they will last for you. Number 2. Amazon Basics High Capacity AAA Rechargeable Batteries. I used to use the Amazon Basics AAA High Capacity batteries before I came across the Duracell Stay Charged batteries. These 850 mAh high-capacity batteries are cheaper than the Duracell ones, at the time of making this video, and a pair of them can power a Fire TV Stick remote for about 10 to 11 months on a single full charge on moderate usage. Amazon claims that these batteries can be recharged up to 500 times. The link to buy them from Amazon is given in the description below. And they can retain up to 80% of their capacity for 24 months when left unused. Best charger for Amazon Fire TV Stick Remotes AAA batteries. As important it is to use the right pair of rechargeable batteries with your Fire TV Stick remote, it's equally important to recharge them with the right charger which is safe and fast. After a lot of research on Amazon, I came across the Duracell IronSpeed 4000 battery charger that I myself have been using for the last 3 years to recharge all my AAA and AA type batteries. This is a fast NEMH charger that also comes with overcharge protection. It keeps my batteries safe even when I forget to unplug it at times. The Amazon link is given in the description. It also has an LED indicator which lets us know whether the charging is complete or not. It also auto shuts off itself when the charging is complete, to prevent any damage to the batteries. It can be used to recharge any AA or AAA size battery from any brand. Which means, you can use both, the Amazon Basics and the Duracell Stay Charged batteries with this charger. I hope this video was helpful to you and you could fix the quick battery draining issue of your Fire TV Stick remote. Kindly feel free to share your suggestions and other tricks you use to maximize the battery life of your Fire Stick remote. Have a great day ahead.